Hello, this is Ray Main here again with today's Bible reading. Today we're going to be reading in the book of Deuteronomy, Chapter 17. Thou shalt not sacrifice unto the Lord thy God any bullock or sheep wherein is blemish or any evil favoredness, for that is an abomination unto the Lord thy God. If there be found among you within any of thy gates which the Lord thy God giveth thee, man or woman, that hath wrought wickedness in the sight of the Lord thy God, in transgressing his covenant, and hath gone and served other gods, and worshipped them, either the sun or moon, or any of the host of heaven, which I have not commanded, and it be told thee, and thou hast heard of it, and inquired diligently, and behold, it be true, and the thing certain, that such abomination is wrought in Israel, then shalt thou bring forth that man or that woman which have committed that wicked thing unto thy gates, even that man or that woman, and shalt stone them with stones till they die. And at the mouth of 2 witnesses or 3 witnesses shall he that is worthy of death be put to death. But at the mouth of 1 witness he shall not be put to death. The hands of the witnesses shall be first upon him to put him to death, and afterward the hands of all the people. So thou shalt put the evil away from among you. Let me stop right here just a minute. There's people today that are saying that our laws, I'm talking about the American laws, the U.S. laws, that their laws were not founded on the Bible. They deny that and all. And how many, here's this in the 6th verse, here's just one that is behind our laws, and have you noticed how many of these commandments are the basis of the laws? Thou shalt not kill and all of this. It's amazing to me. All people have to do is read their Bible. Anyway, and here's the thing, it's different now than what it was then. The witnesses had to be the first ones to help put whoever to death. That alone would stop a lot of that nonsense, wouldn't it? Anyway, if there arise a matter too hard for thee in judgment between blood and blood, between plea and plea, and between stroke and stroke, being matters of controversy within thy gates, then shalt thou arise and get thee up into the place which the Lord thy God shall choose. And thou shalt come unto the priests, the Levites, and unto the judge that shall be in those days, and inquire, and they shall show thee the sentence of judgment. And thou shalt do according to the sentence which they of that place which the Lord shall choose shall show thee. And thou shalt observe to do according to all that they inform thee, according to the sentence of the law which they shall choose thee, and according to the judgments which they shall tell thee thou shalt do. Thou shalt not decline from the sentence which they shall show thee to the right hand, nor to the left. And the man that will do presumptuously, and will not hearken unto the priest that standeth to minister there before the Lord thy God, or unto the judge, even that man shall die. And thou shalt put away the evil from Israel, and all the people shall hear and fear, and do no more presumptuously. What does that mean? Well, I'll tell you what it means to me. It means that a case was brought to the judge passed sentence, and the accuser decided, or whoever brought it, and brought it before the judge passed sentence, and he didn't agree with the judge, so he went ahead and done it his way. That wouldn't work back there. When thou art come unto the land which the Lord thy God giveth thee, and shalt possess it, and shalt dwell therein, and shalt say, I will set a king over me, like as all the nations that are about me. Thou shalt in any wise set him king over thee, whom the Lord thy God shall choose. One from among thy brethren shalt thou set king over thee. Thou mayest not set a stranger over thee, which is not thy brother. But he shall not multiply horses to himself, nor cause the people to return to Egypt, to the end that he should multiply horses. For as much as the Lord hath said unto you, ye shall henceforth return no more that way. Neither shall he multiply wives to himself, that his heart turn not away. Neither shall he greatly multiply to himself silver and gold. And it shall be, when he sitteth upon the throne of his kingdom, that he shall write him a copy of this law in a book out of that which is before the priests the Levites. And it shall be with him, and he shall read therein all the days of his life, that he may learn to fear the Lord his God, to keep all the words of this law and these statutes to do them, that his heart be not lifted up above his brethren, and that he turn not aside from the commandment to the right hand or to the left, to the end that he may prolong his days in his kingdom, he and his children, in the midst of Israel. Well, wouldn't it be great if the rulers of this country and others would keep the Bible on their nightstand and on their desk and read it every day, so that they would realize that God is in control, it's not them, so that they would realize how to rule fairly and judge righteously over the people that has been put under them, whether it was by a monarchy or by election, as they do in the United States. Sometimes people elect people that are just into office not for the good of the people, but they get in there to rob, steal, and cheat, and try to further themselves. Where this right here, this little passage of scriptures, expressly forbids that. So there's a judgment coming, folks, for some folks, and we all need to have that in our mind somewhere. Anyhow, that's the reading for today. God bless you. Have a blessed day.